Good morning, good afternoon, homies, people of the world. Anybody that may or may not run into this video at some point in their life. Welcome to TMPG. I'm of course your humble host, Thunder, and we are back on the Lonely Island. I changed up the texture pack, as I often do, as I'm sure I'll continue to do as I play on this island. Today's plan is we're going to work on the house a little bit more, get the foundation in better shape. We'll probably chop some more trees. Probably plant some more vegetables. But first things first. First things first. Okay, the plan will be staircase basically like in the middle of the room here, but like right about here. So let me get some more of this red brick. This red brick's gonna be the floor and the paths and stuff all over my island. The whole place is gonna have red brick influences, touches. The building itself, I may not even make with red brick. I don't know. There's granite. This red rock. I may not even make the actual building out of that. It's the, I don't know. It's a nice colorful piece. I'm gonna use it for some of the stuff I do. I'll eventually make this really pretty and decorative. This opening to the cave. But for right now, we're not super worried about that. Where's the unkip? And so you're telling me that I don't have a single pickaxe right now? Are you telling me that I am all out of pickaxe? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me I can't misplace a single... Yeah, I can't misplace a single rock, or else I won't be able to get it out of there. Okay, so maybe we should just do this for right now then. Till I get my hands on some more iron. I like to I like this texture pack. I always come back to natural, I find. I think it's like one of the best texture packs on this game. Baked potatoes, okay. Those are fine. Put those in there. This one needs to be over here. Okay. So the idea is going to be a long, skinny house. I've explained it before. What's up, Super? How's it going, buddy? Howdy. A long, skinny house with, I don't know. I don't know. A long, skinny house, but like with a basement, like entranceway, boathouse, downstairs, like down some stairs that are going to be behind some stairs. Because there's going to be stairs up to a higher area inside this house that's going to be up over the trees. That's going to be a big, beautiful glass window out looking over to the other island. This half of the probably this front half of this building though, probably to here ish, is not really gonna be 2 stories. It'll be like a single story. Probably some decorative stands for some different kinds of I don't know, different kinds of armor or something. We'll do something cool. Some columns, as it were. Put some cool columns in there and some big bay windows and what have you. It's going to be dope. The downstairs area here, I don't even like this downstairs little area. I don't even know what kind of stone I'm going to use for it yet. Haven't figured that out. Haven't thought that through at all. I'm not even sure what stone I'm going to use for my house. I don't think I'm going to use this granite, this brick-looking color. I think this will just be like the ground. And then like I'll save it for ground and like paths and stuff. I like the idea of sea cucumbers, or as I like to call them, sea cucumbers. I like the idea of sea cucumbers being the lights in the underground, boat launch spot. I think that could be a very cool look. I ran out again, damn it. Okay. It's almost nighttime. I really don't like being down in this cave as my base of operations. I don't like it. I gotta get a little. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, we gotta go to sleep. I understand the value of having the cave system. You gotta get all your materials and stuff out of it. But I don't like living underground like this. It's not fun for me. I like having a really organized, as you guys have probably figured out by now, watching all the different seeds I've done over the years. I like a really organized, big, beautiful house. Easy access. That looks out over what I'm working on. You know what I mean? Generally. Being down underground like this is like, it's annoying. I don't like it. I got to do a little swimming today. Get some more of those cucumbers. Because I'm going to light that hole, bro. The whole thing, I'm going to light it up. I need to get some sand and, like, properly sand up the inside of this thing. Like, so there's no dips and valleys and what have you inside of there. I'm going to, like, really pretty that up once I close it off. And then we're going to figure... I got to figure out what kind of stone I want to use for in there. Maybe just basic cobble, or maybe I'll do something cooler, like what's that white stone, diorite or whatever. Maybe I'll do diorite down there. That could be kind of cool. Part of me thinks maybe a glass floor would be kind of cool, so I could see down in here once it's all finished. Like I could see down into the, you know. Whoa. Well, if I make it look really pretty under there, like maybe I put a glass floor under there. Because up here on this part would be behind the stairs would be my what I'm imagining is pure walls. Like the walls would be pure, so that I could put in chests and like a semicircle behind the stair, a big staircase that goes up to where I sleep, and then like the big glass open area that I can see like up above, where I can see up out over the out over the trees and what have you that I have set up over here. I'm leaving this part open because duh, I'm gonna end up doing stairs right there, so I gotta like ish. What is that? 3, 4? Okay, then I do this. Okay. Is that the center? That's the center, right? Yeah, 3. Yep. Yeah. So then I would do like a... I might even be too far. That might not leave enough room in the front of the... Yeah, so I'll really have to balance out the ground in here. Make it look really purdy and what have you. And I mean, the whole thing's going to shrink up by a little bit because I'm gonna, like when I do the walls, they're going to be. I'm not going to leave a whole lot of this. This back area isn't going to be accessible at all, really. Like most of that'll be closed up. And on this side, same thing. Like by the new, like whatever kind of wall I plan to use. And then even that part, the opening there will be a little bit skinnier, probably, before it's all said and done. I gotta figure out. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough of the. I have enough sea pickles. I just don't know what kind of wood I want to use. Or what kind of... Are you kidding me? We'll come up like 3 blocks short again? Are you... What? The fucking... Aren't they supposed to give off light? Do they run out of juice? I feel like they're not giving off light, dude. Am I making this up in my mind? Okay, so basically... Right, but like it'll be sneakier than that. I'll make it cooler than that. For now, just for access purposes, I need to do that. Just so I can get in and out of there. And then what I'll need to do is need to go get some sand. I need to take care of the edges of this. I have some dirt. I have a little bit of dirt. I can do a little bit of dirt stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're putting sand there. Okay, so the idea would be... Where are the spongy things for the water? Because these can go... How do they not have any... Do they not have any juice left? Oh, that's pretty bright on a 3-piece. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do sand in here. We're going to line this thing with probably diorite on the outside edge. But then on the inside edge, we're going to do that, basically. Sea sponge on top of the sand, like all the way around, so it's good and bright lit up. And then we'll probably do some sort of a wood, you know, like thing to park the boat in, like some sort of a wood dock in here. But first things first, I mean, that looks great once it's a 3-piece like that, by the way. That looks incredible. That lights up really nice when it's a 3-piece. So with that in mind, I have, what, 23 of these shits? I can't do that math. 3 times, what, 7 is 21? So if I have 23, I have at least 7 of them right now. I need a lot more sea cucumbers. It's long and short. I'm going to need a lot more sea cucumbers. But on top of that, we're going to probably need a lot more of the... Is diorite the white one? Diorite. Because I don't think I have that much. I think I have maybe a couple kicks of it. There was one on the top of the roof right there. I could have grabbed that fucking 1 cube, but... I think you got... Ooh. Or, which one's this? What's that? What's this one called? Andesite. Ooh. It's a little too moody, though, right? For the basement? I definitely don't have enough to do a proper basement of it, although this looks like a pretty good huck of it right here. If I wanted to commit the time, I could just clean out this huck right here and get something started. I mean, look at that. If I, you know, get a stack of dirt together, get a stack of dirt, go up on some dirt, you know, and get up there and just take all this out of the world, or out of the mountain here, out of the underground, out of the cave. What the fuck? Mine, I guess, for lack of a better word. I could use this. That'd be interesting. I mean, honestly, I should probably use a couple different kinds, right? Like do a little andesite, do a little diorite, do a couple different kinds of rock down there, make it look kind of dope, make it look cool, do some stripes or some patterns or something. That could be cool. We should get extra shit with it. I mean, it's like, bro, we have a small little island to do cool stuff on. That's the whole point of this, is like staying on the island. So if I'm only operating on this tiny little island, like my ideas need to be much more detailed. because usually on my Minecrafts, I have such a huge world to deal with that like I can do big, broad, dumb ideas and like half the time not finish them. If you guys have ever watched me play Minecraft, that is a big part of my game. Is half the time never finishing stuff. So I say that to say don't get too attached to anything I'm doing here because who knows when I'll decide to never play this game again. It happens so often, but right now, interesting spot we're in. An interesting spot because I got this cool like underground water spot that I think is pretty cool. So that's got me at least till that's done. I don't even know what the house itself's gonna look like or what you know kind of home I'm gonna build. I guess I'll probably build a home out of wood with like maybe I'll use the granite or whatever for the roof. Do like a red brick roof type of thing. That could be kind of cool. Red brick roads, red brick roof kind of an energy. But like with just basic wood. I only have the one kind of wood, the Akai or whatever. Ooh, there's some iron right there. I'm running into iron doing this. I mean, look how deep this cut is. This is a pretty healthy cut of this andesite or whatever. So relaxed, just chomping on those cubes, bro. I love chomping on cubes. That's my jam. All right, so I'm gonna grab enough out of here. I'm not gonna clean this whole cut of andesite out. I'm just gonna get enough of it, a couple stacks, so I can get the baseline for what I'm doing down in that underground parking garage, boat garage. I'm not gonna try and do the whole thing right now. Okay, I probably have enough to. So let's go down here and get some sand. That's not where I'm going. Up here. Let's go up here and get some sand. That's not the sand one. Ooh, although that one does have. See, that one has a little bit of. This is how much andesite I'd found up till now. Three blocks, till I just found that cut. But I want to get a healthy amount of this diorite as well. That'll be cool. And then the other one should have sand in it. Sand. Grab a couple of stacks of sand. Why is that grabbing what it? That's weird. Why is it doing that? What is that about? Why was that happening? I thought triangle jumped the whole stack. Yeah, triangle does jump the whole stack. Why was that being weird? Why is this one being weird? Why is that one piece of sand being difficult? That should fold into each other. That's weird. Okay. That's like a glitched piece of sand right there. I'm gonna go throw that in the ocean. I don't like how that was doing its bullshit right there. Okay, so here's the idea. Did I grab glass as well? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh lordy, it's nighttime again. Okay, so the idea is, oh, I didn't even, oh, I have a crafting table in here. Oh, I had like a, wait, what? I don't want, no, I didn't want to make sandstone. God damn it! Why did I make sandstone and accidentally? Wait, those weren't iron. Those are copper. Oh, boo! I don't want copper, bro. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Where's the sand? Fuck! I turned it all into goddamn stupid sandstone. I don't want sandstone. That was a mistake. Undo. Can I undo that? Is there a way to turn the sandstone back into sand? No? Fudge. I don't want sandstone. The idea of maybe doing the basement of sandstone has just crossed my mind right now, but I don't like the look of sandstone. I don't think it's a cool look. Or do I? Hold on, let me just look. Let me just... I mean, maybe just for in the water? Since I have it? I don't hate it as much as I thought I would hate it. So maybe just to line the water will do that, you know? That means I'm going to need a lot more sand. Well, I have some sand over on that sand island I could use, I guess, right? But then also I got to do the, I forgot, I got to do the sea pickles or whatever. And that's going to take some room, right? Before this is all said and done. I think the idea would be we sandstone up to the level of the water, right? But then on the second part, on the second area, we'll do like some of those "Hey, how you doings" with glass above for the second notch. So like sandstone, it'll be sandstone like this, like too thick in here all the way around. But like at intervals, there'll be glass topped, and underneath it'll be what do you call those sea pickles, lighting it up. So like it'll be like a two deep walkway, but like parts of it will be lit up like through glass in the floor from the sea pickles, all sand inside, and then we'll have like a little, I guess, in sandstone, since this is what we're going to do for at least the water part. We'll do a sandstone dock type situation where like there's clear, parking spots for boats. Maybe room for like one or two boats tops. But now I got to get a bunch of sand because the whole idea just changed. I think it's a pretty cool idea. And then we do. Well, it won't even be a too thick walkway all the way around because by the time I'm done, I've got to do, something on the walls. Whether it be andesite or whatever else I decide to do. Yep. Right? See, I'm not knocking out the dirt over there. So maybe this part has to be thinner. This part has to be thinner right here. Or, well, I mean, for now, we gotta do this. I'm gonna do it from up here where I can actually swing heavy. There we go. Because this is a private garage. It doesn't have to have room for like 85 people. It just has to have room for me, right? So I'm skinnying up the parking a little bit, but like I keep having to remind myself like, yo, this doesn't need to be parking for like 35 boats, like a boat or two. It's like private parking for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a whole dock situation on the other part of the island for randoms, for like normal people, for other people. Like this will be where I park my boat. You know what I mean? So it can be skinny as shit. I don't know why I'm. This part's got to go away to a degree. Like this is really gonna be parking for one guy. Like as close to parking for one as it can possibly be. That's what this is gonna be. It's still way too wide. I gotta use dirt. I'll use some dirt and I'll have dirt on me. I'll use some dirt and skinny it up, obviously. The face of the thing. So I think the idea would be to put those one notch lower and put glass over it. Would be kind of the idea. And I need sandstone for right across there. We'll definitely move back the staircase a little bit. The staircase is going to have to move back a little bit. Because once I throw that in, that'll be fine. That'll be even and it'll look clean. I don't need any of this other space in this room. None of this other space is necessary. All this has got to move out of there. Like the wall will come up right up to here. Once I put the second like walking area in, I don't think I'll have any real storage down here. There'll be no need for storage down here, I don't think. So yeah, the new, I'd probably just go straight down with some of this maybe. Well, I need to do, to be fair, but this shit doesn't need to be here anymore, really. So maybe I would need to about here. Just for like the walkway of it. So I'd do some flooring, a little bit of flooring here, some lights. Maybe a chest or two just because I have the space to do it. But really what I'm going to do is... The idea would be... just ladders. Yeah, just easy peasy. Ladders right up this thing. And ladders down. And then... I need more sandstone. Well, right now I need to sleep. Right now is what needs to happen. Before a monster drops down in here and kills me. Which would be bullshit. Okay. So what can I do right now? Right now I can go outside and I can go get some sand. Is what I can do right now. I can also make some ladders. Nine should do it. And... all that sand turns only into like. I don't know why I made 50, but I just did that. I have glass on me still? Yes, I do. Okay. Probably gotta check that wheat over there. I bet you it's ready to go. We Oh, that's not enough. I mean, technically it is, but. Alright, all this area up here has got to be filled in. That's got to be moved. My boat box has got to be moved. Let's see where we're at with the sandstone. Okay, so now we do. Ooh, 4 is very bright. And I don't like that that these ones aren't surrounded by sandstone. These two need to be surrounded by sandstone. Like having them surrounded by the diorite like that feels very weird. I don't like it. It's not a good look. Hmm. I think maybe these two need to go as well. Yeah, because now the water's like a little bit pushing in, so it like keeps my boat here. My boat won't just float off. Now the water kicks into the. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's a big, you know, that's a big first step for me, not hating it. I'm not sure what I imagined. The glass doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. I'm not sure what I was thinking it would look like. guess I was thinking to be deeper into the water, so like the glass would look like it was part of the water, as opposed to being clearly a piece of glass. Like I guess I was thinking I'm not deep. I'm not deep enough, is what it is. If I was deeper, then the glass could be like under the water and like almost invisible, but then it'd be sea. I don't even need the glass because the sea cucumbers can be bright in the water. They don't even need the glass to be bright. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. That's the part of this where I'm being stupid. But I thought it'd be like a nice aesthetic, but it's not really that nice of an aesthetic. It's not all the way filled in yet, though. To be fair, what can I use to fill this? Oh, let me use some of this crap to fill it in. Let me fill in this back area with. First, let's get this crap out of here. Doesn't matter. Just filling it in to fill it in, so there's no room for anybody to be living back there. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody behind there fucking up my whole vibes. Ah, that's part of it too. Is this grass floor part? I gotta fix that before I fix anything. Honestly. Hmm. It's like an indoor beach, like a visual almost. I know it's sandstone, not sand, but like I kind of like it. I need a few more of the what do you call it? But the andesites. Oh Lord. Well, that presents a problem. This guy can just walk in here now. That's not okay. Wait, why can that happen? Is it not light enough for him to be? Uh oh, I didn't consider that. Wait, that's not good. Ah, shit. Wait, the zombie guys could just walk in here? How is that possible? Is it because there's no light or whatever? No, light doesn't scare them, right? Balls, I did not think about that. Wait, did that just ruin this whole idea? Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to make a glass ceiling to that whole thing. Bro, the second I'm like, oh, that's starting to look kind of good, a zombie just walks right in there, unimpeded in any way, because I haven't done anything to stop a zombie. Like, there's no like What are the preventative measures for those water zombie guys? Is there a preventative measure, or will there just always be water zombies in my private parking? Like, how can I stop that from happening? Is I guess what I'm asking. Is there like a way to keep them out? There must be a way to keep them out, right? Conduit? What's conduit? Like the red dust? Or some sort of a switch, like a gate or something? Is that what conduit is? That's a problem though. Like that's admittedly a problem with that downstairs area. Like that's not good. I mean, it's mostly for show, anyways. I'm not certain how many times I'd actually go down there, jump in my boat, and head out. It's not like those guys can climb ladders, right? Like, can those water zombies climb ladders? As long as they can't climb ladders, they can't come up and fuck with me inside my house. They can bunch up in the basement and make it hard for me to fall asleep, though, I guess. Zombies are too close. You can't sleep right now. Like, that would happen a lot, right? That would be the real inconvenience of it. I just made a magic basement for zombies. I realized I made a dope basement for zombies, dude. Is what I really made. That's weak. Yeah. Put like a bat cave door on it with a couple of, levers and pivots and whatever and a switch. Little redstone. I'm sure I could figure that out. Watch a quick how-to video. I have a general idea how to use redstone. I just never really bothered to play Minecraft on that level. I guess technically I could make like a doorway for that little, but like I said, it's not like I'll be going in and out of there every day. It's like I just made that because I think it's a cool idea to have like underground parking in your in your house on a private little dope island. I liked it as an idea, kind of like Batcave energy. But I mean, the Batcave was infested with bats, so I probably should have thought about that before making a dope zombie cave that will inevitably be infested with sea zombies, dude. Had not thought about that. I for sure have enough of this stuff now. Let me see what we're doing. There's so much of it around here. There's a big, beautiful cut of it right here. Alrighty. If there was a zombie in there right now as I came back, that'd be hilarious. I'd be like, son of a bitch! I could hear one though. I could definitely hear a zombie. I mean, these trees are already growing over the line of the. Probably make the house inside the. Okay, we're gonna build these staircases in the way that gangsters build staircases, bro. That'll work. That'll work. I mean, honestly, I still have to build this part out anyways. Like, it's so flat and perfect right now. I need to, like, geoform out this whole area with dirt and sand and whatever else anyways. It's like before I could really make it look, like not the most obvious entryway ever in the history of the world. Hey, bud. Yeah, I want to take all that sand down over there. I'll make like a uh, big's not the right word, but like a healthy sized dirt area over here, and then I'll probably. I'll like get rid of all this crap, the sand part here, and I'll build this out a healthy amount, like out to about here ish, maybe even out to like here ish, and it'll be less obvious. I'll make it much less obvious. I'll put some trees on it. It'll be good. I'll make it good. But man, it looks so cool inside there. I like the idea of how it's all looks inside there. But man, having that zombie walk up in there was really a bummer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I do not know what just happened to me. Did I just got hit with a puffer fish or something? That was aggressive, what just happened there. One of those fish just hit me on the heavy, bro. And now I'm all messed up. What in the actual? The fish needs to chill. So, private parking for my boat, finished. Literally my own parking spot, finished, done. Can I get out? Yeah. Nope. That actually hurts me to get out of there. Okay, well, left. Well, we're gonna have to knock that back a little bit. Well, eventually this big house up here was going to look sick. But right now, early stages, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But I think we're going to leave it right here. It's a good place to stop for the day. Yeah, good place to stop for the day. We finished out the basement to a degree, right? We did something. We accomplished something today. Truth be told, I'm getting behind on my podcast that I listen to and watch. And I have 8 hours of podcast to catch up on. I gotta I'm way behind on all my shows, my programs. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Oh, what the fuck? That's not where that goes. My programs. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to leave it here. Perfect place to stop for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Follow the Instagram if you want. I'm out of here.